Okay, let's get right into
What's
it.
up, Sauna Talk? We bringing the heat today.
Yeah.
Welcome back. It's been a month.
Take two.
It's been a motherfucking minute.
Take two from some technical difficulties where we kind of caught the L, but we're back and better
We're not
than
going to
ever.
even talk about that bullshit.
But you know what? As Bill O'Reilly says...
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yup.
Fuck it!
And
R.I.P. to the headphone users.
yeah, we'll do it.
Shout
live.
out all the pair.
It's fucking Treyway.
It's fucking Treyway. As you can see, this is not the normal setup. We have
got
another brown boy.
Upgrade.
Upgrade.
Oh.
Upgrade.
Slam.
Brown horns.
We
Let's
brought
go.
Dr. Arsh. If you
No,
remember
I'm
from
sorry.
episode 1, he was our live studio audience.
You know what everyone's been saying about Arsh?
What?
Whoops. I said, you know what everyone's been saying about Arsh?
Wow, that was whack, bro. You just took the fat out.
You know what? Here's what everyone's been saying about Arsh.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That is the worst.
That's
That is the worst soundbite I've
that's what my
ever
auntie had to say when I brought Arshawn around.
heard. Oh my god.
As you can see, we're a little stressed because we took an L.
No, you just took an L.
No, bro. Anyways, we're gonna get right into it. And
All right, so this episode format is going to be a little different because
yes, sir.
we've been gone for so long. Willie's been vacating, and I've been working my fucking life. I'm kidding. We're
Yes.
both busy guys. So we decided to bring back Sauna Talk with a special episode featuring a special guest with a
Yes, sir.
special format that we're gonna do like Sports Center, where it's topic by topic, and we're gonna hit them all 5 minutes each, and we're just gonna get fucking started because it's late. I'm hungry, and I got work in the morning. Topic number 1.
Baby.
What?
What a crybaby.
Wah wah wah.
Bitch,
Bitch, I'm little baby.
R.I.P. headphone users. Shout out all the pair.
What's the first topic,
I
R?
swear to God. I'm gonna lose it.
First topic. I'm a sick fuck.
Oh, is that Kanye?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
it's not Kanye. Okay,
I
starting
love
the
it.
timer
The
right
song.
now. 5 minutes. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
You're such a fucking hoe.
Hey.
So Kanye at the Pornhub Awards on it was a Thursday. I don't remember the exact day, but it was a Thursday night.
Wild day.
Did you guys watch it?
I watched
I
like a
did not.
minute of it
I was not.
while
around.
walking somewhere.
Well, other than the live stream being like a total shit show, the connection. Other than other
That face.
Nice.
That face. The burp was normal. Your face was weird.
other than the connection being like total shit, what'd you guys think of from what you did see?
So I honestly thought that Kanye did a pretty good job on like stage design, like the color scheme, the soft pink was cool. That's like kind of like expected of Kanye. I feel.
Yeah, I feel that. He's always killed it on the stage presence.
Yeah.
St. Pablo. He's floating around. Yeezus, he put a mountain on the stage.
Yeah, it had that. I think that like Donda 8-screen technology. That's like what they're like famous for.
Is it 8?
I think so. I
It's
think
like
they're
the
up to 8
full-
now.
Oh, nice. They just
Yeah.
keep adding screens.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a fucking mega screen.
It goes along with he's on his 8th album, so he's
Oh, shit.
he
He's
adds
about
in
to
the-
be on like fucking 10, but we'll
Yeah.
talk about that soon.
Yeah, is he on 10 now? Okay, well, anyways, so
What's that
and
about?
at the night, along with being the creative director for the Pornhub Awards, he also released some merch for all
Dude,
the.
some fire fucking merch, which I would have copped Mia Malkova best ass if it wasn't $100 after shipping.
They were
ridiculous.
merch. They were merch with the people, the porn stars who won awards. Like for example, Abella Danger got a sweatshirt that said "Best Squirter" and it was her bent over squirting, and
You love that shit.
Wow.
He wants that shirt.
I was thinking about it, but $100, I was like, I'm good. $100 for a shirt I'll wear once.
Or like wouldn't want to
The
wear.
sickest day of
Yeah.
your life, though. $100 for the sickest day of your life wearing fucking Mia Malkova or
Yeah.
Bella Danger.
I remember you got
Riley Reid.
the Pornhub shirt a while back.
I
and
do own a
I've never
Pornhub
seen
shirt,
you
yeah,
wear
and
it.
I've never. And you know what? I went
I
to
saw
a
you wear it once.
no. I took a picture in it like at my own home,
Right.
but I went to a Pornhub event, and my friends were like, if there were any night to wear a Pornhub tank top, it's tonight, and I didn't even wear it that night because I was just like,
It's a
"Nah."
tank top?
Yeah, it's a tank
It's
top.
kind of weird
That's
if you wore a
probably
tank
why.
top. to-
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
It's like a gym shirt.
I told myself I was gonna wear it in the gym, but I still haven't got the confidence to wear it in the gym yet.
Pussy.
Don't have the confidence.
It's a
Oh my
Pornhub
God.
sweater, yeah, or Pornhub sweater.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw a guy in the gym wearing that, I'd probably roast him. To be honest.
I would probably stay away from him at all times.
I'd probably
I
roast
would personally, I would think the person,
It's like
I
a
would
white
think
He
dude
probably
who looks
smells
like
like
Willie.
chlorine.
that's not Post Malone shit. I would personally think that guy's hilarious.
Shut
But
up, Post Malone.
I would
You
think,
would, because you have the shirt.
Yeah, because you completely
exactly.
relate to him.
yeah, exactly. So along with being the creative director and releasing merch to go along with the Porn Awards, he also debuted the song "I Love It" featuring Lil Pump.
Fire.
Fire?
I love it.
Fire.
What's fire about it?
Honestly, Pump, like, first of all, I don't think anybody would have expected a Pump and Ye track in this lifetime. And, like, when I saw that, I was just thinking the whole time, like, fuck. If X was still around, a collab track between X and Ye would be absolutely fire. Just, like,
True.
would be the ultimate collab track for Ye and anybody else in the young scheme.
I agree, but like, what? Why did you think that?
Why did I think that?
Yeah, like, as in, because
What do you mean, why did he think
because
that?
I mean, when I think Pump,
That's
I
the
don't even
stupidest
think.
question I've ever
No,
heard.
when I think Pump, I don't think anything related to X. I mean, other than both
They
coming up
both
from the
came up
internet.
from the new wave.
Yeah,
They're
well,
both-
Yeah,
I
but
think
no, but did
what
they?
he's saying
X
is
is-
like Ye's with Tekashi, Ye's with Pump. He would have been with X. He said he was a fan of
I'm
X.
just
Yeah, I mean,
saying,
he was a
Pump-
fan,
would've
but
probably made
I mean,
me-
I
I'm
don't
saying all
think
these
I don't
young
think musically.
SoundCloud rappers
Yeah.
came up at around the same
Yeah,
time. This is
musically,
the new
like,
wave. It's like
X's
Kendrick, J. Cole,
I
and
guess,
Drake.
but I mean, I when I think Lil Pump, I don't think XXX at all. I mean, musically and sonically, they're like nothing alike.
Okay, I didn't say sonically, bruh.
I know,
I'm
but
just saying the
I
Anyway,
guess just
the
of
youngin.
same.
Let's just talk about the
You mean
song.
same era?
That's
I
what-
love
yes,
the song.
That's what
Okay.
I'm referring to. Same generation. We got no time left, but we're gonna talk over because
Do it.
So I think the beauty of the song was that, and I think this is what Kanye tried to do, was he sampled a house song for the bass line.
Ronnie J.
Ronnie J sampled a house song. Shout out Ronnie J. It's dope.
next biggest producer.
The best out right
It's about to be the year
In
of
a
Ronnie
while.
J.
But he sampled that house
Oh, I
bass
never
line.
heard of
So
that
like,
Chinese New Year.
Bong.
The song- wow. Wow. Okay.
Say wow one more time, Arsh.
This is alright. What was I saying? The song, the bass line, very housey. Very housey, can be remixed. We're gonna make sure everybody heard that. Is definitely has a lot of remix potential. Can be played in clubs. I heard you play like a house remix of
Yeah.
it. And it sounded good.
Even
actually.
me and
I
Arsh
hate,
beatbox the house.
Yeah, I
An
mean-
EDM drop remix.
and then I was like, wait, I got that.
I hate house remixes of rap songs like 9 out of 10 times, but like because
This is
of
that 1
how
out
they
of 10.
made the beat of that song, it like kind of works. So I think that's like definitely like he wanted that club play. That's what he got.
Yeah, I mean, it's the number one song.
Honestly, like
It got 100 million views in 1 week on YouTube.
That's
It broke
because
a
the
record.
viral
Record, yeah.
Roblox
Yeah.
video that
And,
he
like,
made.
But it's
For
still
real,
also
like, the
the
video
song.
was
yeah.
amazing. The Roblox, like the what was her name in the video?
I don't know.
Fuck, I keep forgetting.
I didn't think the video was that amazing.
I thought the video
Roblox?
was great.
I thought, I mean, I know what he was trying to do, and he did it, but
What was he trying to
He
do?
was trying too hard just to make like meme material,
Like a viral video?
Like, he just wanted gifs.
What do you mean? He got
just
it.
wanted, he got it.
He did it.
But like, I don't think that's that dope.
I think it was hilarious.
Memes are cool, but not when you're like trying to make
Memes are my dreams.
Don't let your
That
dreams
was
just
terrible.
don't let your memes just be dreams.
That's,
Yeah.
No. Stop.
We here at Sauna Talk, our dreams become memes.
yeah, that's a pretty good
That's so
describe it.
sad. That's so
That's,
sad.
that's literally the Instagram bio.
Oh my god.
So
I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I'm just gonna say that Pump's verse was fire. Ye's verse was fire.
who had the better verse?
the chorus?
Ye.
Fire. Ye.
Ye has a better
Ye.
verse.
I'm a sick fuck.
I actually like Lil Pump's verse more.
Really?
Your boyfriend is a
Why do you
dork,
say that?
make love, and I say that because I just felt I never heard pump flow so smoothly. Like he legitimately had a smooth flow.
Flu.
Yeah.
He's got that smooth ass flu, bro.
He put on cocoa butter, looking all smothery.
So let's lead this Kanye topic to another Kanye topic. Whoa. 3 albums, 2 weeks.
3 albums, 2 weeks. Not happening.
No.
Where does this 2 weeks number come
Yeah, I
from?
don't understand.
He announced 3 albums within 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant dropping like in the span of 2 weeks.
No,
Okay.
I should have been more specific.
Okay.
But we got first one, he tweets, Throne 2 coming soon. At this time, he's in Colombia with Tekashi.
And Ronnie J.
And Ronnie J.
Getting fun fact, getting new teeth.
Veneers.
Those
Veneers.
veneers
Veneer
are
game.
fucking nice.
Smile, bitch.
His grills are going to look real nice on top of those. And
I'm for sure getting veneers when I make enough money. That's the way.
You got to go down to Colombia. The best one in the world is the best doctor for it in the world is in Colombia. It's
Why
not
do you
even
know
that
that?
expensive.
How do you know that?
Tekashi talked
Dude,
about it
so
on her
he's-
on
he's
his
doing
live
his-
stream.
because
He's doing
Tekashi
his
talks
Yeah,
about
Googles.
dude, it costs
anything
like,
Tekashi talks about is Bible fact.
it costs like $11K.
Wow.
yeah.
Expensive.
That is
Yeah.
expensive for Colombia too.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. That's Colombian veneers.
No, but the guy's
Watch
do-
the Throne
Yeah,
2.
whatever.
No Jay-Z, Tekashi, Kanye.
Yeah.
That's what our assumption was. And then he tweets and Instagrams an album cover very similar to Yeezus. And we're all going crazy,
Yandhi.
yelling Yeezus 2. Then he tweets Yandhi. And this is right after SNL just announces him as the season opener with Kylo Ren, Adam Driver.
Oh yeah, and the album's coming out on that Saturday night. He's not dropping it. Usually music drops on Fridays, and he's
Yeah,
releasing it on
he's
that
releasing
Saturday.
it on a Saturday.
I wonder if he's gonna do a similar thing where he played SNL, and after the life of Pablo, and then he announced and then he said like Pablo available on Tidal now. Like after that SNL performance, yeah.
I really hope it's not entitled. It's not.
No,
gonna
so I'm
be
saying I
entitled.
wonder if he's gonna like do perform a song
yeah.
on SNL and be like, "Go get Yandhi now," on Yeezy Sound.
Well, let's not talk about the disaster of the Pablo job.
I mean, what was I gonna say? I mean,
Wait,
I don't think he's gonna do that. Honestly.
Yeah. And then, third album, which I might think is what he really meant with Throne 2, is he was at a high school for one of Chance's events, because Chance throws events.
Open mic contest.
And yeah, an open mic contest at a Chicago high school, because Ye's bleeding Chicago again right now at the moment, saying he's never going to move back to LA, which I doubt. But that's when they both were on stage and they announced Good Ass Job, which was originally supposed to be Ye's 4th album. College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, and then supposed to be followed with Good Ass Job. But dawned to pass, and he made The Beauty, which is 808s instead.
Yeah.
And
So that's what you think will be Throne 2?
yeah, that's what I think he meant with Throne 2.
I
Just
think
like
Throne 2 is
another fire duo collaboration.
I'm not even that big of a Tekashi fan, but I hope Throne 2 is Ye and Tekashi.
I think Throne 2 is going to
Me
be with
too,
Tekashi.
actually.
That's
That would
my
be
that's my prediction.
A sick.
Jay-Z
Surprise.
and Ye. That I mean, like
We-
we've heard it. I don't need any more.
The
of it.
only way they could make Throne 2 is if they've been emailing back and forth like their records, which is totally possible in this day and age. But I couldn't imagine Ye wanting to make an
Him and
album.
Jay-Z, you mean?
Yeah, Jay-Z
Yeah.
and Ye have been emailing because
No,
they haven't been spotted in the studio together, and we would
they've
know.
been together recently though.
Ye and Jay?
Yeah, I mean, you saw pictures. You didn't see the pictures of like Beyonce, Jay-Z with Kanye. Kim
No.
was at Beyonce's concert. Damn,
No, I
Yeah,
saw Kim
no.
at the concert,
they're
but
talking.
oh,
they're
cool. Well,
talking.
I didn't see that, but okay. Well, then
Well,
maybe I'm wrong.
We're just gonna have to
Like
wait
Ye,
and see
Ye
because
posted a picture of Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I saw he posted a picture
Yeah.
of them. I thought that was just like him, like posting a
Oh.
fan photo or something like that. I didn't realize he
Maybe.
took.
I thought they were together.
I
thought he took the picture.
because
hey,
Jay
guess
Z
who's trying to FaceTime me.
because Jay Z and Beyonce are on tour together right now. So
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine making an album like during their tour. You know, it'd probably be pretty busy.
Yeah, I don't know if they're making I don't know if they're in the studio together. I mean, honestly, at this point, it's totally possible that they have so much material saved.
Yeah, it's true.
You copy and paste verses, beats here and there, put songs together in the cloud with your producers, your mixers, masters. You don't need to be there at very end, put finishing touches on and put it out. Like
No, I
possible.
didn't even think about that. That's totally true. Because, yeah, obviously, the amount
2018, my friend.
What?
It's 2018.
Yeah, and well, just the amount of music they made during the Watch a Throne era was like, a ton. So, yeah.
And because at the same time he was doing Dark Fantasy, he even really wanted to put No Church in the Wild on Dark Fantasy. But anyway, we're getting slightly off topic. And we ended our time, but I don't care. We're still going to talk about it because there's a lot of juicy details to talk about this. Because we're getting Yeezus too.
Yeah, what are predictions for what Yandi's going to sound like?
Well, I want you to say, because you have a very you keep saying it. You love to talk about how it's not going to be anything like Yeezus.
I think it's going to be the exact opposite of Yeezus.
Yeah.
Like intentionally, like it's going to be very loving and warm and like a family album versus Yeezus, which is so like aggressive and angry and like, put my fist in her like a civil rights sign. Like,
It's fucking
So-
amazing.
like
right
which
there.
is amazing, but
She
it's,
got more brothers off than Cochran.
Yeah,
That's probably one of my
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
favorite.
That album has so many quotable lines.
yeah, it really does.
That's probably one of his most lyrical albums.
Eating Asian pussy,
Not
all
even
I
kidding.
need is sweet and sour sauce.
Not conventionally lyrical, like not for the old heads, but like it was low key.
Fuck old heads.
Fuck old heads. If you're older than 20, fuck you.
Yeah.
Where'd you fuck out of here?
Lil Uzi said, "Once you turn 25, you're old."
Isn't
That's
Lil
facts.
Uzi like
That's
24?
facts.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's why I said 20.
Wow.
He's got one more year.
But yeah, this
But,
album is gonna be fucking amazing.
So
Yandi, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think, in terms of Yandi, first of all, do your Googles about Gandhi. I have to say, I'm not gonna state my opinion, but do your Googles about Gandhi. Second, Yandi, the album. I think the creative process will probably be similar to Yeezus, and I think that's what makes it kind of a Yeezus too. But I think I agree with you. It's going to be like positive. I really hope it's similar to that one snippet he posted on his Instagram of him driving the white Ferrari and through like Chicago.
And Bump J was in the car.
Good ass
Yeah.
vibes, amazing Ronnie J beat, amazing song from what I heard.
Such a
I
smooth
loved
song.
it. I listened to that snippet like 20 times.
Plus, like the leaked Snap stories or Snapchats that are getting like
those were hard.
sent out.
Oh,
like
yeah, like
those
from
beats
studio
were fucking
sessions.
But I don't
sick
know.
as
Those
shit.
were like super rough, like just studio loops. We don't know. That
Yeah,
doesn't
of
really
course,
mean
of course.
anything.
You never know. Yeah, but those just the sound that they're.
Right.
It's still like the general sound.
It was. I mean, those were aggressive. The loops
And
were
it's lit.
aggressive. So I don't know. Could be anything.
Yeah.
But what I do think is, so Kanye's been on Instagram. He's been highlighting all the positive words in his dictionaries,
And the negative.
and he's been highlighting all the negatives in a different color. I think on terms of keeping this album like good vibes, positive, he's only going to use the positive words that he's highlighting
Whoa.
in the album. And
Holy
not
shit.
the negative ones.
Damn.
Hot take.
Whoa.
That's
That's not a
actually-
hot take. That's fucking. That's
actually a pretty good prediction.
I guess that's a fire take, so it is a hot take. That's a Sauna take right there.
I
boy.
feel like
Hot.
I feel like he would. It
Wow.
would be. There's a
we
good
gotta
chance.
end on that. We gotta end on that. Holy shit.
I feel like there's a good chance he does
Writing
that
this shit
for
down.
one song. To
He'll
talk
do
about
it
the
for.
concept.
I think he'll do it for something. I honestly, it's possible he does it for the whole album. Because if it is really a Yeezus 2, it's not going to be more than 10 songs. So it's
Yeah.
possible he does it for.
I
In
hope.
fact, I
nine,
think it's
10
gonna be
songs.
7.
I think it's gonna be 7. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be 7.
'Cause
I
he's
think
already done
I
it?
think he's done with that wave.
Yeah.
You know how Kanye moves. I think it honestly might be like 8.
Yo, I-
Just in Kanye
Yo,
fashion.
I'm out here still waiting on Turbo Graphics, bro.
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Yo, but he
Yeah.
just tweeted that he's going to learn programming again. He used to
Oh, yeah.
program,
I think
and he's
Turbo-
going to relearn program. And if you guys don't know, I'm a computer science major. I program, I code. When I saw that, I fucking geeked the fuck out. And
That's like the 2018 like cool thing.
I'm a programmer.
Used to be like I'm a rapper, I'm a DJ, now it's I code.
That's because there's a million fucking rappers.
Being a coder in Silicon Valley is being like an actor in LA.
Facts.
Facts. That's why I'm never going out to the fucking Death Valley, bro.
Yeah.
Make my own shit out here. Let's move on to our third topic of the night. The grandfather of a trio that we're about to talk about. Carter 5.
Oh. Carter 5.
Don't question the grandfather, Will. I see your face.
I'm
Don't
so
question.
confused.
Don't
I don't know what
question
he
it.
meant by that.
I just started the timer.
Who's the trio?
Don't question it.
I was like, are you talking about the Migos?
It'll make sense.
Okay,
It'll make sense.
The grandfather of a trio.
No, not of a trio. Like within the trio, he's the grandfather. Move on to the
of
next.
The 3 topics. That was just. He didn't think that one through. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't think
so,
anything through.
Carter-
I just do.
Carter 5.
I can't be managed.
What's up with that, man? I thought we were supposed to get it. They started doing like promotion. They started saying like
Okay, so
September
first of
21st.
all, yeah, I don't know
Friday?
where that came from though.
No, like
No one,
I
no
honestly
one,
didn't even hear
Young
about
Money.
it.
Young
no
Money
one from
said
Young Money just tweeted the album cover. They didn't tweet a date.
but like they
No one tweeted a date.
but they didn't like deny it or anything like that. Like everyone knew it. And
They're not
producers
gonna
like
deny- they're not
Murda
gonna
Beats.
come out and deny it. It's just creating hype.
I mean,
But
I didn't hear about it. Like, the only reason I heard is because we were all together.
but there was that he was
Yeah,
on, he
so
was
we were
on,
together Thursday the 20th or 21st or something like
yeah,
that.
the 20th.
And
Cause
we're in
Nori.
LA, so 9 o'clock
Shout out.
strikes.
Why are you laughing at that?
Because it's a shout out sushi
Shout
restaurant.
out Nori. That's facts.
Shout
9
out
o'clock strikes. We're at Kazunori. And
Kazunori.
Kazunori. And
That was almost as bad as the. That was almost as bad as the other
Arsh, quit being so sensitive.
one. I'm not sensitive, bro. You know me.
Gandhi and shit.
I have my opinions about Gandhi. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. 9 o'clock doesn't drop. We check in every 30 minutes for a couple hours. Doesn't drop. Doesn't matter. I'm not really expecting. I didn't expect the album to drop. Like I woke up that Thursday morning and like saw millions of tweets about it. Like celebrities and everybody like ready for Carter 5. I'm like, when was it supposed to be dropped? Today. Like when was it ever announced? And I didn't really argue. I was just like, oh, fuck. I guess we're getting Carter 5 today. And then.
He was on a
And I was
magazine.
super fucking excited all day, and then obviously when it didn't happen, I was just like not as let down because we've been waiting so long. I'm just
Used to it.
I'm I'm kind of over it. But I need to hear this fucking album.
He said,
So
or
I'm
he
not
was
really
on a magazine cover like a week before. Like all of a sudden, all the like celebrities and people started saying like September 21st is finally coming. Carter 5. And then like he pops up on the magazine cover of some, I forget exactly which magazine. But like that wasn't just coincidence. Like
It was a
obviously
big
that was
magazine, too.
yeah, it was a big like magazine, and that's obviously like promotion for him. But
I think maybe he got cold feet.
and he just pulled the
I think
plug.
he's still working on it.
I don't want him to
So
still be
I
working
think
on
I
it.
think that Lil Wayne is in a little bit of a lose-lose situation here.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I think I hope the Carter 5's good. Like I want it to be good, but I think that he either goes with the album that was supposed to come out like 5 years ago, and keeps it pretty true to like the original version, and it's the old heads will like it. The kids our age and above will like it, but I feel like the main music consuming age, like the main music consuming audience, which is like something like 14 or like 13 to 18, doesn't really know about Lil Wayne like that. They're listening to Lil Pump, they're listening to Tekashi, they're listening to all that stuff. So either he stays true, makes the older people happy, or he evolves the album, he redoes it to appeal to what's going to get him more sales, what's going to generate more talk and more hype.
Well, I don't know.
Which is younger people, and then we're all going to be like, what
See,
the hell is
I think
this?
he's still fixing the album, recording an album, but I don't think he's going to tailor it to the young. I think he's still going to just be.
I mean, I hope
Lil
not,
Wayne.
honestly.
He's going to be Wheezy, baby.
I'd rather have like a less popular album is
Oh, yeah.
what we want.
I'd rather have a Carter 3, Carter 2 sounding album. Like
I want the album I was
Wheezy
gonna
F
get.
baby.
But you realize we're almost like in the minority now when it comes to that opinion.
I don't
'cause-
care.
I don't think a
I
lot
don't
of
think
people are
Wayne
even.
cares either.
I don't think a lot of people are even
That's fine.
thinking too
What
much.
has he got to lose?
I mean, I honestly have like no hype about this album anymore. I'll be honest. Like I don't
That's
think
what
I don't
that's
really
kinda
think
what I was
about
trying
it.
to
Like
say.
it's the hype has died out. Like it's just been too long. So I don't know. I hope he just drops whatever's better, like actually better.
I hope he drops what he was actually like working on. Like I don't hope it's updated or like modernized or anything like that. Like this album was supposed to come out my senior year of high school, like almost 5 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just be even if he like
I doubt
evolves
that
it a
a
little
lot.
bit, like tastefully, like that's fine. I just hope it doesn't sound like a freaking like Migos album. Like I hope it doesn't sound like a Culture 3 or something like that because we do not need that. Like there's so much of that type of music out right now.
Murda Beats tweeted like he was gonna be involved with it, and like I definitely don't want that because I like Murda Beats a lot, and obviously like I'm thinking that because you mentioned the Migos, and he's very much involved with the Migos.
Exactly.
But this album was recorded in 2012, 2013, and a bit of 2014. Like Murda Beats wasn't popping then. I seriously doubt he would have been involved in the Carter Five, and it was just kind of. I couldn't imagine it. I mean, I'm sure it'd be a slapper. I'm sure they could produce a slapper, but I want the authentic Carter Five.
Yeah, but like you gotta.
I don't think
realize-
that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you
I
know
don't
how many
think so.
times like
I
that happened
hope-
on Carter 3, you know, like it got leaked and he like rewrote it in like a month. And you know, same shit happened to Uzi.
You also like have to
And-
realize like I don't know what Lil Wayne's net worth and like financial situation is or whatever, but like he has an opportunity here to make a lot of money if he does it right, and like
That's
most
true.
normal people are not going to pass this opportunity.
Yeah, that's
You know,
very
he's
true.
blessed to be in this
Even
position.
if his financial situation
yeah,
is
even
great,
if
which it
he's,
is.
yeah, like what
yeah.
you can make a lot of money off this.
Yeah.
The Carter Five,
Yeah.
so like him
true.
making a move that's going to compromise that, like probably
Facts.
not as likely.
And we ended about a minute ago.
What's the next topic?
His son, Young Thugger,
Thugger.
dropping
Barter
the album
On the
that we
Run.
were waiting for a little bit, On the Run. And
beautiful.
I think it's a fucking banger.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's-
there's a miss on this album.
Well-
6 songs, beautiful length.
Yeah.
Is it an album or an
It's
EP?
an
Because
EP,
it says
it's an EP.
EP.
Yeah, well, 6 songs. I think 6 songs is 6 songs and less is EP. 7 songs and up is.
No, but it
Yeah.
says
Album.
EP on
It
it.
is an EP.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
I
is
didn't even-
classified
in the
as
title,
an
yeah.
EP.
I didn't see
But
that.
I
on
think
the title.
Aryan's just excited because we don't like any albums that are longer than like 12, 13 songs. 10's the sweet spot.
Well, we're the ADD
There's-
generation.
It's more about the length of the album than the number of songs.
I
Like
think it's both.
Question Mark was 18 songs, but it was under 40 minutes. That's fucking
in
amazing.
the streaming era, it's like we prefer quantity over quality. Sorry,
Yes.
quality over quantity, and
There's a lot of quantity coming out though.
I know.
I'ma
So
go touch that
bitch. I'm saying in the streaming era, there's a lot of like high quantity albums because
Yeah.
people want like those high streaming numbers. But we prefer quality, or at least I prefer quality over quantity. I'd rather have a short album that like doesn't have a bad song
Totally
than like
agree. I don't put out an album if it has even one bad song. On
that has like a ton of filler on it. Yeah.
it. Yeah, like
which
I hate
is
that.
hard for these guys, but it's okay. Shit
No, I
happens.
mean they have 3. Like most people have 3 songs. Label forces them to make it into like a 15-song album with you know how Drake's album was throwaways.
Yeah, like 20 something songs.
25 songs or
25
22
songs.
throwaways. I mean, that's not an album.
22.
That's looking out.
That's
That's not an
facts.
album.
No, I liked B-side, and
No,
we're not talking
No,
about Drake.
no,
we're not talking about
no.
Drake. We're talking about On the Run.
On the Run. What's your guys'
Um,
favorite song on this EP?
Ooh, I
Ah,
would say
dude.
between the Jaden Smith song
And the Elton
That
John
song's really good. The Jaden
and
Smith
the
song.
first track for me.
On the Run.
I
On
thought
the Run.
I thought the Jaden Smith. I mean, I love the song with Elton John. Elton John sounded beautiful.
That song
on
is
it.
brilliant.
It was a beautiful song, and overall, this whole EP, I felt like it was the warmest project that Thug has done, and especially from the production, like one on the track, just very warm bass lines, kind of euphoric at times.
It's definitely his best work in the past few years, like couple years.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
honestly,
certainly the best release. He's had 3 releases this year, and it's certainly
yeah.
his best
I
one.
thought
I also liked. Sorry
Sorry.
for interrupting. Because I want to shout out to Climax because I really like that song. I really like Black's feature in it, and
Samples
Shiloh.
Shiloh.
And then yeah, he just sent this to us today. It's samples Shiloh,
Which X sample?
who's all over X tracks.
Yeah.
X loved Shiloh, and always sampled him like Carry On, Jocelyn Flores, almost all of 17, and a few tracks off a couple tracks off of Question Mark. And I thought that was a really nice song, and I just This album's
Yeah, so I
fire.
thought the song with Jaden Smith was probably like the standout song. Like,
I thought that has the most like classic Thug
and
sound.
I'm not even that. Yeah, it did. It was definitely classic Thug,
Jaden came through,
but it wasn't like
Jaden
too
sounded great.
old.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounded pretty. It sounded new at the same time. I'm not the biggest Jaden Smith fan, but he sounded cute. It was like he reminded me of like Nav coming on Beeps in the Trap in that song. Like he was just
Yeah.
a
I
standout,
totally forgot to start the
standout
timer on
performance,
Whatever.
and he like made the song. And Thug was great on it too. Don't get me wrong, but like Jaden Smith sounded dope.
Yeah, well, his
I never
vocals.
thought I'd say that.
Did you fuck with Sire? I like Sire.
It was.
I like Sire too.
I listened to it a
Sounded a
lot. I
little-
even went to the Novo to see him.
It was a
to see
good
him live.
album. Like I don't really hate on the album. It's just like I felt like there was like no soul in it.
Sire?
I don't know, and yeah, I don't know a better way to explain that.
I gotta
It's just-
listen
It
to it.
felt,
Jay-
it felt a little like empty.
Jaden Smith's vocals on that Young Thug record are like just mixed really really well.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it
another
shows.
reason why it reminded me of like that Beeps in the Trap feel, where it's just like he just came in sounding so clean.
Yeah. I really like the Jaden Smith song. I really like the one with Black and
Climax.
yeah, Climax. I really like On the Run, which apparently it's going to be updated to feature Offset.
That's
and-
why I downloaded it before because I want to
Yeah.
hear it without Offset.
Yeah, Mr. Philippe
I
Patek
don't know how I
himself.
feel about that.
Yeah, that's why I downloaded it. I just want to listen to it without.
I mean, like
Offset!
I think the reason we liked it so much is because there wasn't a bad song on that.
Yeah, no,
Six
seriously,
songs,
and
straight fire.
and Rocket Man, is that what it's called?
No, it's called something
High?
else. Let's see what it's called.
Yeah, well, the song featuring Elton John, I really like that song.
High,
That's like,
yeah, it's called High.
High, yeah, like that's a brilliant song. Like, and it leaked like a month or so ago. I heard the leak, and I just thought the leak was all right. It sounded like you could tell it was a leak. Like in hindsight, it's for sure, like it was just like a demo because this was just mixed really nice. I mean, it sounds so smooth.
Yeah. And you know, I would normally hate on Young Thug going any type of like poppy or like anything like that, but it did sound like, I mean, it's Elton John, so it's gonna have that sound, but it was just like, it was great. No hate on that.
So, where do you guys rank this 1 to 10?
10.
No, come on.
No, come on now. I mean, I
I'd
love
give it
Thug.
a fucking.
I
Ooh.
would say like a 7.58.
I'd say 8. 8 was the first number that came to my head.
Yeah, 7.3.
This guy.
Oh, give it an 8.1.
Okay.
The booty goons are eating. That's what Young Thug's fans are
Okay,
called.
so
The booty goons.
we're gonna move
I
on
don't know what to say to that.
to the grandson. New paddock on my wrist.
Oh, Lil Uzi.
Now you guys get my reference.
I'm still confused on
Okay.
the math isn't
Okay.
adding up for me. But
Okay.
It
let me
works
draw.
in
Let
his
me draw
head,
this
but
out for you.
I'm gonna
We
need-
get it.
let me
It's
draw
Lil
this out for
Wayne,
you.
Thug, Uzi.
Oh,
I wouldn't really say Uzi's Thug's grandson though.
I do get it now.
No, Uzi's
Or his-
Thug's son.
Oh, true. Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
This is my very explicit drawing of this family tree.
Anyway.
Here,
You-
go for it.
no, that's for you to hold.
No,
That's
I
for you-
honestly-
no, that's for you to hold. That's for Arshawn's phone to hold.
Nah. Yeah, true.
yeah.
That iOS 12 glitch just ruined my audio. But
What'd you
did
guys
not-
think of New Paddock?
I did not like the song at
I liked it.
first.
Okay.
I still don't really like it that much, and I think I've just heard it so much because of the freaking video, like the meme of Uzi dancing, like
Shoulder roll?
Yeah, the shoulder. I want to learn how to do that shoulder roll. So
I could teach you.
for sure. But
Thinks he can dance.
it is like I literally heard it with my friend. I was like, I don't like this that much. Like it's the same Uzi, kind of boring. But then like 5 minutes later, I was singing it without even realizing. So
I like the
mission
chorus.
accomplished on Uzi's part.
Let's talk about how you just said 5 minutes later.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say.
That's a long
I like-
fucking
I like
track.
it.
After the
I
end of
will
the song.
admit it gets dragged out a
No,
bit.
it's a lot of rapping about nothing on it. I wasn't really sure what he was going
but
for.
I don't know what it is. I just fucking I fuck with it.
No, the
It didn't
chorus
need to
is
be that
catchy.
long,
The
bro.
song,
You a bad bitch, damn weak
It's
link. I love that line. That's
he-
amazing.
He needs to trim the fat from the song.
Totally.
Like,
And
it's
it's
got-
just like the long albums. It's like you don't need a song over 3 minutes realistically, unless
Yeah.
it's something like I don't even know.
Runaway.
Runaway, a goat like 10-minute long song.
Yeah, like this song, it's a lot of like Uzi kind of rapping fast
Runaway
and
is an exception.
Yeah,
and-
like there's exceptions, but that's why if you're gonna
Like
put a
Pyramids,
song
shit
that's
like that,
longer
you
than
know?
3 minutes, like it's got to be an exception. Like
Yeah.
that. It's got to
Yeah,
be a
just
beautiful.
new-
Pyramids is another one.
Yeah.
yeah, just this song just went on way too long. Like, and it's it's got such a catchy chorus. It's kind of disappointing because the snippets were fire, but I kind of thought the snippet was better than the actual song.
Yeah, because it's shorter. You don't,
Yeah.
we're millennials, baby.
ADD
we don't have
generation
that-
here.
Yeah, we don't have that attention span.
No, but it's also
minutes,
just-
We're all on that Addy.
It
Yeah,
was,
I'm gonna have to pop it out.
Prescribe, motherfucker.
to listen to this
What
new
time
Lil
are we
Uzi
at,
Vert
Will?
song. I gotta take some Adderall beforehand.
He said.
What time are we at, Will?
We're good. We got 11 minutes.
We're at,
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's
What's
breeze
the next
through these last two. We got white on white crime.
Oh, MGK,
MGK.
Eminem beef.
Eminem.
I don't even know what we're talking about this, but go ahead.
No, dude.
You know why? This is actually a really funny topic to talk about. That was a tongue twister.
If you say so.
I didn't listen to either track.
Oh my god, I could blame for you right now.
I
got
listened
on
I
to
both.
don't
them.
want to listen to either track,
I
bro.
listened
I
to
got
them
better
only
things to
because
do with
Willie
my
sent
time.
them
Dude,
to me.
okay,
I gotta go home and eat.
All right, well, I did listen to both tracks, and I will say, Machine Gun Kelly won the beef.
Like I don't even know.
He had the
I'll
better
just sit
record.
here and
He,
watch.
he had pardon. Oh, you just sit here and watch. Okay. MGK. Okay, I will say this. I thought MGK had the better, just diss track in general. Like, and sonically, I mean, it's no question who had the better beat. Like, MGK had a beat produced by Ronnie J. Ronnie J actually produced the Eminem song with the original MGK diss, and then a couple days later, he produces the beat that MGK dissed M on.
There's only one thing I took out of these two diss tracks. Eminem came out and said that Diddy killed Pac.
Yeah, he did, and then he was like, "Just kidding," but yeah.
Like,
No, he didn't say just kidding. He
that's-
just
we
said,
knew that. He did
I'm
say at
fuck-
the end of
he
the
Yeah,
said,
he did.
"I'm fucking with you, Diddy."
Okay.
I No, wait,
It's the
he,
same thing.
but the thing is, like, that's not saying just kidding. That's not like saying, "Oh, I take that back." That's just like, I'm fucking with you, Diddy. Like, I just called you out in front of a million people.
I don't know about that.
And
I
on a
don't know.
technicality.
yeah, like
Yeah, we're talking semantics over here.
yeah. But honestly, Eminem, like just like most other people my age, I would say, who grew up the life that I grew up, Eminem like got me into rap, Lose Yourself, and like all like 8 Mile and stuff. Like when I was like 12,
I could say Eminem. I could confidently say Eminem got most people into rap.
yeah, and that's kind of like that's what he was an industry pawn for that.
And
He's white.
Yeah, it's true.
What, like relapse, pre relapse, so pre overdose. In reality, Eminem is a fucking legend.
Yeah,
And in my book,
A legend for the time. A legend for the time, meaning no one else.
Yeah, like Willie, and we actually all say this kind of messed up thing about Eminem, but
oh fuck, are we about to drop this right here?
I don't
do we
know if I
say?
should. It's pretty brutal, but
If
you know,
he
like
died in the coma.
Ooh, yeah.
He would have died.
No, it's not. That sounds nicer. What we do say is Eminem should have died in his own
Oh,
house.
God.
But
Wow, I never said he
But-
should have died.
I don't remember her saying that.
don't make me pull out the
Wow.
receipts. But
Holy shit.
I think that's our way of
That's a
saying
sauna take
that-
right there.
I think
We
that's-
bringing the heat.
I don't wish death
Straight
on
from
anyone.
India.
He shouldn't have died. All right, come on now. I mean, come on. But
Oh, I love you, Arsh.
I don't support Gandhi. Do your Google.
Fuck.
He was settling.
Yo.
He's a settler.
I
But
think Eminem will go down as
Eminem
as the best rapper.
is the cringiest rapper I'm listening to nowadays.
Yeah,
I
he's
literally
very washed.
cannot
He's very
stand-
washed.
Washed up.
Yeah.
I cannot
agree.
listen. Like I cannot finish an Eminem song.
MGK
I hardly ever hit play.
Beat him in a diss, though. He beat him in a diss battle.
He probably did.
He
I
did.
don't know. I don't really
Yo,
care.
the
I
only
don't,
thing-
I don't
but
care.
hold on, hold on.
That doesn't
The-
make me
the-
jealous. What makes me jealous of MGK is that he fucked Halsey.
Halsey, and he references that.
I,
He
I'm
says
trying to.
he
fuck
says
Halsey, bro.
because he was
Oh,
beefing
she's
with
trying to
Jeezy.
get it.
She's thick. And like she's not thick, but
Dude.
like
And I fucking,
You know what I'm
I
saying.
fucked that mermaid blue hair bitch. Let's get
Yeah.
it.
I love the colored hair. I love
I-
it.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
fuck
hey,
with
hey,
it.
you know she's on that Logic shit, right?
What?
She's biracial.
Alright, whatever. I mean, I was like, what?
Because Logic.
Yeah,
Talks about
we know.
biracial.
Apparently, allegedly, he's biracial.
Yeah, but
every song.
no, all right. I will say
I don't
though,
listen to Logic.
my
I'm
half black.
I just want to say this. My favorite bar from this MGK song, Rap Devil is where he goes, "I'm not afraid," and he kind of says it in a very grouchy voice because I just saw fucking like.
Not afraid.
That's exactly how he says it. And
I've never even listened to the song.
dude, it makes me just laugh.
He can
so
like
much.
he can keep making music about
We got
like
20 seconds.
oh
Let's drag
everybody
this along.
thinks I'm washed, but I'm still gonna make music. Like you know what, dude, that's your right, but like just
Yeah.
stop, just stop.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. I
Yeah,
mean,
like
he's
you acknowledge that it is embarrassing. Like you know that's what people think. Listen to your own thoughts. Listen to your gut, and just
and I'll just say this quickly to wrap it up. Killshot, I felt didn't really say anything like interesting at all. All Eminem did was call Machine Gun Kelly on 3 separate times in the track a mumble rapper, which is dumb as shit because obviously
That's not even
Machine
a
Gun
diss.
Kelly is not a mumble rapper. And it's,
Playboy Cardi is a best rapper of our generation.
well,
so.
1, MGK isn't a mumble rapper. 2, that's not a diss. Like 3, you can't just call someone because you don't like him a mumble rapper. Like that shows just a little bit how out of touch Eminem is and a little bit how washed he is. And it was very clear to me that he was washed in this. And yeah, so MGK takes W. Eminem hold this
I think
L.
they just both take L's. Can we just say they both?
Nah,
take
G-Eazy takes the L.
G-Eazy always takes the L. Russ always takes the L. There's just a few people who always.
Hey,
take
Russ took a
L's.
W though
And
recently.
Eminem is becoming one of those people. So like,
Yeah.
just now.
Our last topic of the night. Easy Mac.
Rest easy, Mac.
I'm not gonna even time this one. We could just talk
Yeah, go ahead. and
freely on probably one of the more tragic deaths of the year. The most tragic in for me personally. You know, like compare him to the other guys.
We don't need to compare deaths, but yeah.
Okay. I grew up listening to Easy Mac. High school was all about kids and best day ever. And that shit hit me hard. I will admit to have listened to Mac recently, you know, like I just didn't like his music, and that's okay. Like he peaked and then, you know, he had his career. But he's just still so young.
Granted, the music that he was putting out now wasn't bad.
Oh no, it
If you
wasn't
listen
bad.
to it,
It's just
good.
not what I was like
I don't think it's
into listening to.
Your vibe. It wasn't really my vibe. Sometimes I could listen to it.
Yeah,
Alright.
and like Swimming is good. His last album, Swimming.
I think the Divine Feminine was actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that was
actually
actually,
really
I really like
I
the
like
Divine
that.
Feminine.
That's one of his newer albums that I probably
Yeah.
put at the
I
top.
really like that song with Ty Dolla $ign, Cinderella, off that album.
Yeah, that's a good song. Any song with Ty Dolla $ign's a good
Yeah,
song.
honestly, most of the songs on the album were pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
album. Swimming is pretty good too. It's just like I wasn't like, you know, when he released Kids and Best Day Ever, that's like the perfect high school soundtrack.
Yeah,
like,
it was just right for that time.
you
in our
know, like
lives.
so I was in that mindset, and then
It's like first discovering smoking weed and Mac Miller. is
literally
getting you
Mac
through it.
Miller's the perfect guy for that, and you know, and then he hit like hardships, and his life got a little harder, and life hit him hard, and I just repeated myself.
And then he started dating Tana Mojo, and
Huh?
I said, and then he started dating Tana Mongoor.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like, oh,
Yeah.
did she say they dated or something?
Yeah, so what I
She was in
hated
love with
was I literally saw her, like, I don't really know who she is. I know she's some YouTube girl, but I saw a video of her and Trippie Redd literally hooking up,
on the red
like,
carpet,
kissing,
somewhere.
whatever,
After
making
the
out
Porno
on the
Awards.
red,
Was
yeah,
it at the point of
After
on
party.
the red carpet, and then the next, like, Mac Miller died that night or something like
Yeah.
that. And the next day she posts a text conversation of them two apparently saying she loved him. I know 2018 is a weird time for relationships and sexuality and loyalties, whatever you want to call it, open relationships, but didn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tension grab.
And, you know, like on an earlier episode, I talked mad shit on Ariana Grande, and I still kind of don't really fuck with her, but I do understand, like, you know, where she's coming from. You know, like she loved the kid, and she just couldn't like, you can't mom someone and be, you know, a drug addict's like caretaker.
It
for
sounds
that
like she
long.
tried.
She did try.
Yeah.
They were together for a long
So,
time, and
I-
she posted that really good tribute like a really short video of just
Posts
him
don't matter.
talking.
I don't care about especially when it comes to death. Who cares what she posted, what she didn't post? But
Just saying it was a nice
but
gesture.
I agree with you. Like at first I was like, F Ariana Grande, but yeah, it's no one's responsibility to take care of another person, especially when they have their vices and addictions. She's just not his mom. She has no obligation to do that. But at the same time, maybe thinking selfishly, it's like, if I was in that situation, I would hope that someone would try to fix me. And maybe she did, maybe she didn't. We don't know. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. We don't know how hard she tried or she didn't try. So it kind of, as much as I was literally like about to say to everybody, like, Ariana Grande, like, screw Ariana Grande, but I just kind of said, like, we don't know what actually happened,
We
so I'm
don't.
just not going to comment on it.
And, let's just go back to focusing on Mac,
Yeah.
He put out really good music, really feel-good music, and a good love album.
Do you think we'll ever get an After Death album?
We might.
I kind of hope not.
We might.
You don't want
Because the
why?
Peep X thing, like, if it's like that.
That's different. Peep
Damn,
X though.
I didn't put that on our topics.
That's
let's hit that real quick. This
That
real
was
quick
such
money,
a money grab.
real quick money grab.
It's a money grab,
I
yeah.
do like the song. It's fairly catchy, but
I didn't finish it.
knowing like that Peep didn't fuck with X,
Yeah, like,
and just like, and
It's a
like
little,
how
like,
his
disappointing.
boyfriend Mackinnon just went ahead and accepted this song
Yeah.
to be made and released.
yeah, I'm sure you got to check.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, he has writing credits
And
on it.
so did
Mackinnon
X's
does?
mom, and
Yeah.
X's mom's trying to eat and
Why?
feed X's kid. So like,
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Is he born?
No.
Oh,
Still.
I totally forgot about
yeah,
that.
but like,
I mean,
The money goes
I'm
to
not
the
saying you're
estate.
wrong,
Yeah.
but
The
I
money
just
goes to the
totally
estate,
forgot.
I think we should wrap it up on that.
Well.
I mean,
Anything else you want?
I mean, rest in peace, Mac.
Yeah, rest
Like
easy.
we said, he, I didn't really listen. Yeah.
That's the full battery.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, so our video recording just stopped, but we're just gonna continue on the sound. We have no batteries, no chargers.
So Mac Miller, right? We talked about how his new music. But so Mac, he served an important part of like most, I think, a lot of our lives, and a lot of like also suburban kids' lives too. Just growing up, great guy. He didn't really cause much drama, no problems, easy going.
I always said there was only two white rappers I've ever liked. It was Eminem and Mac Miller.
Well, Eminem. I mean, I guess I did like him
Okay.
at some time too. Yeah, at
You-
some point I liked him. Yeah.
Yeah, like come on, you can't deny
what-
that
I
Eminem
just-
is.
I-
okay.
It's
What
just
about
hard
the
for
goat
me.
Hoodie Allen, dude? Just
I mean,
kidding.
look. Okay, we're talking about his death.
Lil
We don't,
Dicky.
we don't need to talk about white rappers right now. It's not about white rappers, black rappers.
No, it's just about
Mac.
who. Yeah.
You
I fuck with Action Bronson as well.
we don't need to name all the white rappers right now. So
G.
yeah, I mean, I think all I have left to say is just rest in peace, Mac.
Yeah, rest
Yeah,
in peace.
seriously, rest easy, mac and cheese.
Listen to some watching movies with the sound off, kids, faces.
Wow, watching movies with sound off is good.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
none of
what
his
Red Dot
albums
music
were
is.
bad. None of his albums were bad. I don't think he had a bad album.
Faces. I just want to share a memory of like listening to that song "New Faces." It's got Earl Sweatshirt on it and one other artist is off Mac Miller's mixtape Faces, and just listening to that a lot in high school, like just like being in the car with like going to parties and like bumping it so loud, and just a lot of good times in high school associated with Mac Miller. So rest in peace, and sad to see him go so young, and sad to see someone who was struggling.
I mean, they say it every time when someone passes like this, reach out to your friends, all that. It seems like people don't, or I don't know. But
Yeah.
reach out to your friends, be a good person, be a positive person in people's lives.
Hopefully
them
this will be
up.
the change, because is
Don't
this the
put them
biggest one
down.
we've seen?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
Until Post does some stupid shit and possibly kills
stop.
himself.
Posa apparently
I mean-
only drinks alcohol, supposedly, and smokes cigarettes.
He talks
supposedly.
about lean.
Yeah,
He
no,
talks about lean a lot.
he definitely
I mean,
does.
top-
He
but
definitely-
He also fucking drinks and drives and crashes his
Literally.
fucking Rolls Royce on Hollywood.
He wasn't
Boulevard.
driving. He wasn't driving.
He wasn't driving.
He was in the passenger.
Yeah. But, I mean, all right.
Still living. Still living
like,
a lot of life.
yeah. I mean, look, I honestly, I love Post Malone.
I
Oh
hope nothing
yeah,
happens to him.
he's going to be one of the world's biggest superstars. If he's
I
not,
mean, he's
already.
almost. He's
Yeah, he's
he
almost
is.
there.
He is. He
He's
is.
Out, he's out. You know, he's out doing.
And his
Drake
next
and
album's
everything.
gonna be like a hit as well. Like
Yeah. So, post. Be safe.
Post be
This
safe.
is about Mac Miller.
Everybody be safe. No,
Post
let's
be
just-
safe
let's just
because we don't
transition
want
this-
you to end up like Mac.
Let's transition
And
this
I know
out until.
we don't know obviously what he's doing. I don't think he's doing hard drugs like that. But you know, I'm a fan of.
Yeah, you're a big fan of Post.
I'm a big fan of Post.
Damn,
You know,
you should have
drinking
came to
is-
see him live at the Hollywood Bowl with me.
You know, I'm always busy.
The
You-
same tone. The same tone of voice.
I thought he was gonna say, you know, when you invite me, I'm always busy.
No, I mean, Post. You know, alcohol's. You know, I'm not gonna promote any substances or not promote any substances. But you know,
Shout out
lay
all the
off
pair.
the beers, man. The gut's showing a little too much. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
okay.
Oh, and this
We've
fucking
we've
BO.
all been there.
I smelled his BO from the fucking middle
That's a
section of the
lie.
Hollywood Bowl.
That's a lie because if anyone is
Of
a
course,
real
that's
Post
a
fan,
lie. That's
they
physically
know
impossible.
that he takes. They know that he takes extra care of his smell because so many people roast him. He makes sure he always. Roasts
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
People
Poor
who meet
guy.
him actually
The
say he
musical
smells quite
Shia
nice.
LaBeouf, as I like to say.
I love Shia LaBeouf.
I love Shia LaBeouf.
And he's amazing.
He's fucking fantastic. Post is fantastic.
Let's
Sauna
say
Talk is
let's
fantastic.
Let's just name all the white people we love right now.
Willie. That's cool. Willie's cool.
Willie.
My-
That's
He's cool.
my
I don't know if
favorite
I
white
love
person.
him, but he's cool.
my father.
Willie's dad.
I
Close second.
love Jeff Nelson. Go follow him
Jeff
at
Nelson.
Veg Source.
At Veg
VG
Source, shout out.
He posted
Shout
the
out Nina
fucking
Randa.
dankest memes I've ever seen.
Willie's family, favorite white people,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean maybe I have other. few
Well,
white
you know, I'm in a
friends,
frat. I got a lot of white friends, but
but- Oh come on, that was unnecessary.
Thank you, Arshawn.
Willie's alright.
Thanks, man.
What a way to end the podcast.
Yeah,
We're still going, baby.
thanks, guys. Rest in peace of Mac Miller, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, I
That's
wanted
so
to make
sad.
it. We made a smooth transition out of that.
We
and
didn't
I
need
like
to
it.
make a smooth transition out of that. It was
It
Mac
wasn't really a
Miller's death.
transition, but
Listen, I didn't want to end it on a sad note.
Yeah.
We did that on another episode, and I didn't want to do that on this. So,
I mean, yeah, because it's honestly the way this shit's going. It's like there's gonna be a sad note to end on every time we do this. People dying
Yeah,
left
that's
and
true.
right. Substance abuse. Nice, left and right.
yeah. Speaking of substance abuse,
I don't want to sound like Russ here, because I mean, do what you want.
is
I'm
Thug,
not
is Thug
Yeah.
getting sentenced? What's
Huh?
up with
hopefully
Thug's,
not. Hopefully not.
on the run, baby.
on the run?
He's on the run.
That's fucking fire.
I'm on the run.
He's doing
bitch.
the race,
Um,
but not actually.
What?
He's doing the race, but not actually.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. No. That's
but
how
I
you
ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race.
Free
she's kinda
TK,
doing the
free
race.
Bobby Shmurda,
Free TK,
free
free
all
Shmurda.
my peeps.
Who just got sent back in? Someone just got sent back in.
Didn't you think Kodak was sent back in? or-
No, Kodak would.
No,
Was
no,
it,
I know he wasn't.
was
But
it-
who was that?
You thought that.
Someone was on.
no, I-
No, I thought that.
Oh, Aryan thought that.
Because someone, no, someone was on still on parole, and they
Didn't pass a drug test.
Didn't
is what
pass
he
drug
said,
Russ.
Who?
Russ.
That was the L he took.
Watch out, bro. I'm kind of scared now. He might pull up with me.
If
Pull
Russ
up
got
me
on,
with his,
if
like-
Russ got paroled, that would be like the first
Yo, we didn't
W he's
talk
ever
about-
taken.
You think
Russ
Russ-
and Smoke
You
Perp.
think Russ is gonna pull up on us for hating on him right now?
Yes,
He looks.
I hope he does.
I really hope he does.
I
'cause
hope he does.
I think I tweeted this. If I see Russ, it's on site.
If I see- if I-
Russ,
hey,
it's on site.
If I see Apu, it's on site. If I see Russ, it's on site. If I see Gandhi, it's on site.
But if I see Yandi, it's what's
I
good.
feel like I'm gonna get so much hate because people just don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about Gandhi.
That's why they just got to Google shit.
That's
But
why.
just do your Googles.
That's why you're on Sauna
Google
Talk.
Google buckets. Sing.
That is why
Google Gandhi's.
we bring the heat on Sauna Talk.
Gandhi.
You know, our
Lays
fans,
with
we
9-year-olds.
like to call our fans the Flamers, and I think they'd really appreciate the heat that you brought.
Did you really just name our
The Flamers love you.
fandom? Our fandom.
The Flamers
Our very
love you.
large fandom. Did you just name them the Flamers?
Oh, we've been named them.
I
Yeah,
don't. I
Flamers.
don't like that name, but
Why?
Well, once you're on the
What's your reason? for that?
once you're on the show,
it
you
just
become
sounds
one.
corny. Huh?
Once you've been on the show, you become a flamer.
I'm a flamer.
We just have
So it's just loop
Arsh.
that.
We just have Arsh
Listen,
recorded.
I'm living in 2019. This doesn't
I'm a
affect
flamer.
me.
All right. We don't have video. Our YouTube viewers are probably bored right now.
Let's wrap it.
Thank you guys. We're gonna try to put out some more content.
Yes, I got an idea I want to talk to you guys about after. That came up
I
with
also
during
want
this.
to plug my boy that couple things that are coming up. One of Willie's friends was in a recent Black Eyed Peas music video.
Yep. And he's got music as well. It's very dope.
We're gonna bring him on the show soon.
Yep.
He just confirmed that he's down. I went to 88 Rising's Head in the Clouds music festival, and one of Young Pinch's like friends. He's like a young up and coming like rapper singer. His name's Frenchie. I met with him. I talked with him. He said he's about to drop a project soon. He threw me a song that we bumped hard in the
in the
and,
car.
It was
in the
nice.
car. It's in all Spanish, which shocked
Yeah.
me.
it
But go
was
follow
nice.
my boy.
He's on that Despacito shit.
Yeah.
Despacito
Follow my
Part
boy
2, bro.
at iFrenchE.
Well, plug his shit once he gets here.
Yeah, well, we'll do that too. But that leads up to we're gonna have an interview with him on the show.
Yep.
And yeah, that's all I gotta say to outro this.
All right, follow Sauna Talk on Instagram and
And subscribe on YouTube.
subscribe on YouTube and
Sauna
comment.
Talk,
interact with
follow
us.
me on
And stay
Instagram.
tuned. We're gonna
Because
try to
That's an
post
issue.
on Apple iTunes podcast
Yes, sir.
and
And soon we're gonna
Other
upgrade
things.
to have 3 microphones.
yeah. Well, we're gonna do that
Please.
before any other
Yes, sir.
third interviews, so we don't have a voice memo recording. Shout out Apple for staying really reliable on us tonight. It's late. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
We're tired.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, guys
Good
Thanks for
night.
watching.
and girls.